up, internet? Chad and I are here. Another day in Roma. We just dropped off our laundry. I know we talked about doing it at hand wash, but it was pretty cheap. It was €6 each. And $5.50 each. And we can pick it up later when they close at 6 p.m. Right now it's 10 p.m. and we got a full long day of stuff to do. But right now we are walking to the Trevi Fountain. Yeah, and I got my Canuck shirt on. Represent. Yo, what's up? Chad and I are walking down. Now, probably been walking for 20 minutes. Probably. Yeah, and we're coming close to what we call the Trevi Fountain. And here we go. And we have come to the beautiful, wonderful, famous Trevi Fountain.
It's kind of weird because it's like in a small corner.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
There's a freaking fountain in the middle of nowhere.
And right here. Chad, we made it. Tourist destination number 1 done. Wow, it's actually beautiful. Oh my gosh, right here. Woo! Trevi. When in Rome. Do what the Romans do. Trevi Fountain. Trevi Fountain. Okay, we're here at the Trevi Fountain, one of the most popular tourist attractions in Rome. It's called the Trevi Fountain because there used to be 3 roads. Getting here is weird. Yeah, there used to be 3 roads there near the fountain, and there's a tradition. There's a tradition that says you put 1 coin in that you'll return safely. The same tradition is you put 1 coin in, you'll find your love. You'll return safely. You put 2 coins in, you'll meet and find an Italian. 3 coins in the fountain, you'll marry that Italian. So obviously I'm gonna put 1 coin in here to say that I'll come back again to this beautiful city, this beautiful fountain. We did it! Woo! I feel like I'm in Vegas at the Venetian, but really I'm not. I'm in freaking Roma. Chad will return, maybe with a beautiful woman.
Yo, Chris, your turn, man. Your turn. Chuck a coin.
Where's my coin?
Abby, you're watching, right? So that means he will return if he chucks 1 coin. If he throws 2 coins, that means he will fall in love with an Italian here. So he better be throwing 1 coin. So I guess you guys will be honeymooning here. Woo!
Chad threw 2 coins. He's gonna get married. He wants an Italian.
3 coins is marriage. 3 coins is getting married.
2 coins is the Italian woman, right?
2 coins is Italian woman.
I love the Italian woman. One thing I like backpacking is that it's always an adventure and you'll get lost. You'll definitely get lost. If you go backpacking and think you're not getting lost, think again. But when you're walking around the city, you'll find pretty gems just all over the place you didn't even know about. The one right beside me and Chad right here to my left is the Apostles' Church. And we're on our way to Colosseum. We're like, what the hell? Just came across it. So you never know what you're gonna find.
A lot of churches in Rome. That's another St. Mary church on the front.
Yeah, another church. when you see a lot of churches, they all look. You seem to be all the same after a while. Not saying like they're all the same, but like you've seen so many, you're like, oh.
It's like seeing a church in Vancouver. It's like, oh man, American church. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Pretty much. The one in the Duomo in Milan was just amazing. But we haven't seen Vatican yet, so it'll be a different story. So traveling, walking around backpacking. Chad and I just came across this beautiful monument, the first king of Rome, the first king of Italy.
This whole building represents the unification of Italy for the first time. That's what it said on the Rome travel tour.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Just in the middle of Italy. Walking through the Colosseum. There's so many ruins around everywhere. It's just crazy. I know I say that all the time, but it's not. It's unbelievable. Ancient ruins, thousands of years ago, still here, and the city just developed around it. clear maps of the Roman Empire. As it further gets bigger, it's the white part. It's bigger. It's doing it. Boom! Boom. Huge. Romans ruled a lot. Yeah. All the way to the UK. So we made it inside the Colosseum, and right behind me is the Colosseum. It's one big circle, and you look to my side, you'll see all of it. Dang! Let's go over here. Ancient ruins.
Okay. Next we are right now at the second floor. This there we got you come up and you want to get gold, right?
Right inside the Colosseum.
Those stairs, that one.
Yeah, I know those were like in the Colosseum. It's nuts. It's beautiful. Gate over there is where all the gladiators went out. Area with the white stripes. That's where the emperor would sit.
Always in the judge the blocks.
Other entrance is when people went through that entrance. That's where the dead people would go through. And underneath down here were the lions.
After the last show,
It's just surreal. Caesar's Palace got nothing on this.
in German, so today called God.
We're inside the Palatine after the Colosseum. We paid for this, and we're here. They're going one tour guide. 4 million people visit here every single year, and they have one stylist turn. It's crazy.
By the Colosseum, it officially starts on this hill, April 21st, 753 BC. I would stake my life on the fact that that is not Rome's official birthday. I would also stake my life on the fact that the founding legend is maybe not the most historically accurate. You might be familiar with it though. It says that there are 2 twin orphan boys, Romulus and Remus, who have some kind of Latin-Greek mix, and they wash up on this hill as orphans, and they are at first so lucky as to be suckled by a she-wolf. Well, the indigenous word for she-wolf back then, same word as prostitute. So somebody was suckled by something. They then go on to be raised by a shepherd. They will conquer a civilization of women, and glorious Rome is founded. Again, maybe not the most historically accurate. But what we do know is that sometime in the 7th or 8th century BC, there was a group of goat shepherding families living on this hill. They will then organize villages on all the nearby hills and eventually join up with those Latins living to the south by the lakes. This is what we call the Roman kingdom, the start of Rome, just a territory in this hilly region. From that, they will go on to conquer the entire Italian peninsula. That's the Roman Republic, a militarized state of ruling nobles. And then finally, just before the year 0, that's when we get to the Roman Empire. So when you think of ancient Rome and all the books and the movies and all the TV series, you're probably thinking of the empire. You're just thinking of the new part of old Rome. There is 700 years of stuff that comes before it. I'm going to tell you about all of it, and there'll be a test at the end. We're not going to talk about any of it.
Back home.
Chad and I are back. We're in Rome. It's pouring rain, man. It's like we brought the rain from Vancouver here. So far, like every city we've almost been to, it's been raining. Except for Milan. Well, yeah, except for Milan. Now it's just pouring rain. And us being tourists, we don't bring umbrellas. I thought it'd be like 30 degrees, sunshine.
This is not working.
Not at all. I feel like I'm back home. But
And the drops are stronger too.
and the water seems pretty fresh too, but yeah, I'm getting soaked, man. It's all good.
Very close.
And it's pouring. We're still going out tonight, right, Chad?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We'll probably buy an umbrella though.
I gotta buy an umbrella.
Oh, Rome. What an adventure. Yeah, we're in the Palatine, following our tour guide. Underneath some trees. What up, internet? Chad and I just finished the tour. We're walking down one of the most famous roads of all ancient times, called the Costa Sacra. It leads basically downtown to the Forum. And this is the road that where like Caesar, Augustine, St. Peter would walk down this road to go to the Forum. And actually it's a pretty rough road. It's got these awesome, beautiful stones. You can tell this is a famous road because of the twin arch thing behind me over here. If they ever built that, they meant, hey, this is a great way, great walkway. Man. Okay, next, here's your student. Here's your traveler's trip. If you're a student, bring your freaking student card. I know Chad and I are no longer students, but here they accept expired student cards, and it can save you 10 euros off anything. And shit, we should have done that. Whoa. So Chad, any thoughts?
Any thoughts? I think it was pretty amazing how we're walking through years and years of history right now.
Years and years of history, man.
Julius Caesar, apparently this is an interesting point that she made, was that Julius Caesar was only 5'9", and he towered over all Romans. And that's why they seen him as a god.
Yeah, Julius Caesar was a Shaquille O'Neal
at their time. The reason why Romans are really short is because they rarely get any nutrition in their bodies and in their diets.
So Romans were really short. And what you see, mini, what you see in like TV shows and everything, it's just like an exaggeration. Was it Russell Crowe who played Gladiator?
Yeah.
Wasn't jacked up like that at all.
Not at all.
So Chad and I,
it's so gay.
I know it's gay. We're sharing it, bro.
So
it was
gay.
freaking pouring rain, and they're charging us. She asked this guy if you want. If you want it.
I'll have 3 euros.
So, senor.
3? Can I get 3? 5. I don't have 5. I only have 3.
You want 3?
Umbrella. Okay, where's the umbrella? Okay, thank you.
Oh, hustler! We hustler! Dude, they charged us 5 euros for umbrella. We're like, no, buddy. We got 3. 2 in 1, man. And we got umbrella. So we hustling in Rome. Oh man, it's pouring rain. I'm so glad we bought the umbrella.
You're paying 5 for the umbrella? Paying 3.
Yeah. Dude, when you ever go in Europe or anywhere, they got so many hustlers trying to sell you anything and everything. And it's just pouring rain in Roma. Once in a lifetime experience. Dope. Our backs are soaked. We hustling. What up, internet? We're here. Got some cover. We're actually in the palace, or the house where they actually name all the senators and emperors of Rome, and it's pretty trippy. It's pretty dope. Sights and seas. Just rich with history. Dude, I'm getting hungry. Chad and I are having pizza. Pizza here in Rome is so good. Pizza in Italy is the bomb. It's like, it's thin crust, sauce is so good, and it's juices, and it's just more fresh. It's so different from North American pizza, how we decide to have it. Here they put like anything on the pizza, and it's thin crust, and it's easy. You may think this is a big pizza, but the pizza, it's really thin, so you can easily devour it. Just delicious. We're inside American Apparel, because Chad thought it would be cheaper. And it's kind of random to see American Apparel right here in the middle of Roma. Yeah, American Apparel, made in USA. It's not cheap in Europe. The conversion, it's not even cheap in Canada. Yeah, and you end up paying like 22 euros a shirt. That's like $30 a t-shirt. Yep, that's McDonald's. Okay, one thing I realized about traveling is like how big of a brand is. Like McDonald's worldwide, Guess worldwide. I didn't know all those shoes was worldwide. GameStop, I thought that was just in GameStop/EB Games. I thought that was just like North America, but no, it's in Europe. So when you're traveling, you can become aware of like certain brands, how big they are. Woo!
Baby shop.
So, paid 6 euros each to get our laundry done. It's all folded, clean, and nicely packed for us. Woo! If you can find a laundry place to do it, Do it.
Well worth it.
Well worth it.
Boom.